25 what?
25 is the base.
Okay, he's actually seems to be
no,
interested.
15 is the base. Never mind, I failed.
Okay, I didn't think that was that high for him.
That would have been so good.
Yeah,
That would have been
cool.
cool.
25.
No, he doesn't seem interested in your balloon
Tell me
nesting
more.
We
page.
should go with the lie.
No, he's not interested. After your display earlier, though, you have kind of put him off. You're supporting your boy over another adult. But he's being very polite, but kind of coldly polite to you.
I'm being
Not
unabashedly
insulting.
warm back.
That's fine. He's not being insulting, but he's obviously being standoffish. He says, I have other endeavors that are more important than balloons.
You haven't seen mine.
In the long run, you can't persuade him. He's not interested. How long do you want to deal with him? How long do you want to
I'll
talk?
keep
try
the
to keep
conversation
talking?
going as long as I can.
As long as you can? Okay.
I want to know everything about the guy. So I want to sneak in small talk too, but I'm not
Right,
good at it,
well, I
so
figured that.
I don't have any skills in that, so I don't expect any results.
What if there's a small
But my
talk
guy's
stuff?
trying. My guy thinks he can.
Yeah. Wait. 2? How is that possible? Yours is just one giant hiccup.
How does he feel about climbing?
Climbing? No interest.
Or you just like going normal thing. Alright, balloons didn't work. Climbing.
Oh god.
Alphabetical.
Oh, we're out of skills real soon.
You gotta fall from one of these, right?
How do you feel about accountants? I thought about accounting.
How does listening make
Yeah, he makes small talk, but he doesn't actually give much away. Aside from the fact that he worries about his ships at sea. You find this out. That they are continuing their trade outside of America until the blockade can be lifted. It's hopeful that the British will be ousted from Rhode Island soon, as our patriots, as our patriots are on the island now of Rhode Island, and hopefully we'll push them back before the end of the month. Is his hope.
Can I do a psych check on that? Because I'm listening.
Are you there?
I'm listening outside
She's
the window.
listening out the window.
Oh,
The windows
nice.
are wide
I
open.
thought he said
Summer.
no to that. Cool.
No, I did initially, but I forgot. The windows are wide open. She's not watching you guys, but she can hear. She's down by one of the windows at the front. Yeah, make a psychology check. Half. You can't see him, you can only hear him.
I'm going to try 2.
You can make a psychology check, see if you think he's legit.
Alright, I gotta roll a 1.
A 1?
Whoops.
I rolled
95.
95, okay. It's impossible to tell without really like being face to face with the guy.
You would let me freaking talk to him.
In what world would I let you talk to him?
Not
In
you.
any case, with him, Mitchell. Yeah, so you could probably keep him occupied.
About the balloon.
You could probably keep him occupied till dinner time.
Maybe not that. Well, okay.
Are you gonna try to like invite yourself to dinner or anything like that? Because he doesn't seem to be. You've not impressed him at all. So
Oh, it sure is about dinner time. I'm sorry. I wish somebody had some food.
Are you gonna try to invite yourself to dinner?
Would you? No, I'll excuse myself.
Okay. You guys have finished the perimeter
Okay, so we
search.
didn't find anything else?
There wasn't anything else. There was those graves in the woods. You were able to see all the outbuildings, the kitchen, like I said, kitchen stables, carriage house, barn. There's a little graveyard off to one side. And you actually can come around towards the front of the house and still be hidden, Tabby. And you can spot north by the horses, gun in hand, standing out there by the side of the house. Not apparently guarding, just kind of has his gun.
I don't know if I can whistle.
Everybody would hear it.
Caw-caw!
Caw-caw. Tweedledee! What do you want to say? Okay.
I had my hand up for a long time.
I'm sorry. If you remember, then.
Oh, at one point during the conversation, when he's talking about something, like he's introducing a new idea or something, I'd like walk around the house cautiously.
Yeah, you can walk around the house. It's narrower than it is. It's not as deep as it is wide. You can see the outbuildings if you want, and you notice there's a small, like marked off area with like a iron fence around it that's got a couple of stones. Looks like a little private graveyard. There's a big barn. There's a carriage house, kitchen, and stables. And you can see some horses in a corral that are connected to the stables.
If I ever hear anything, I like run halfway back, scared.
No, nothing's
Okay,
really
good.
much going on.
Okay.
You see one of the Indians out by the barn doing some chores of some kind, and there's some Noise coming from the kitchen. They're probably preparing dinner.
Can I look in the kitchen?
Yeah, it's just a separate house. It's a little lower than the other. It's built in the same style, but just a match. There's a woman, an Indian woman in there. It looks like she's preparing a meal. Looks like some kind of beef, some vegetables, that kind of stuff.
I should go back and listen.
Bread.
This is before I've left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wandered around the house at some point when you grew bored with this conversation before you came back.
Because when I leave, I want to mention that I'll be visiting again soon.
He doesn't seem
Like
thrilled
with
with
full
that.
confidence and
Yeah,
no
he
worries.
doesn't seem terrible thrilled with that. He's like, please send word before you come.
Of course, just as I did this
I'll see
time,
you out
the night
myself.
before.
I shall come by balloon.
He sees you out the front door. He sees you out the front door and closes it behind you.
You all see.
You're out there. It's close to supper time. You guys, if you want, can be in a position where you spot them by the front door.
Yeah.
Um,
I want to like try and.
if you wait for them to head your way, you can be on the main road waiting for
Yeah.
them as they come up.
I'll do that.
Like an orchestra
Are we
on
going to
his
be
yard.
visible to anyone in the house?
But no, you can be down the road a little ways because pretty much the woods surround the house and then the fields are on the other side of the woods. There's places where you can meet the road with it's not visible to guys.
Right.
So as you guys are riding back towards Mill Cove, you spot the rest of them.
I want to light his house on fire.
Oh, okay, what's up?
You rude.
Good boy.
Okay. You're not there. So I kind of like break them down, like not like a like this.
You guys
but like
all get back together. You spot them on the side of the road as you're coming back.
He is
towards
all
Mill Cove.
kinds of cat and inhospitable at the most. Yeah, I think he also
Seems
might be insane.
He seemed nice to me.
Might be insane.
We found dead people!
You
Calm
wouldn't-
Dead people!
Calm down, Jesus.
Well, I mean, look. He,
Dead.
I
Fair.
say Jesus because he
Come
would
on,
get
get
off
Rob.
that. Jeebus.
Jeebus Creepus,
Different.
man.
Don't-
It's different.
Stay in character.
I would say, calm down, Ben. It's okay.
Yes,
we need
it's
to
all
talk in somewhere
Okay.
private.
Surely they
Is this not private? We're on the road.
You're walking back.
Yeah,
towards
but-
Mill Cove.
Dude.
I don't see anyone. Do I? I don't see
Yeah, you don't see
anyone.
anybody around.
Yeah, but we're like right by. Like,
I'm assuming you guys are continuing to walk down the road.
Yeah.
Does this not shock you two? Dead people
That'd be
in the woods.
It's nonsense. It can't be true.
It
It's
is
true.
It is true.
It is very true.
Who the hell do I trust here?
So, okay, so
I'm a
there was.
they're all saying the
body.
same thing.
I
Yeah.
just need one person I already trust to say it. And I
Who do
haven't
you
said it.
trust?
That's why I haven't decided.
It is true. It's all.
He's an apothecary.
My goodness, you
Okay.
saw dead bodies.
So people die all the time.
Yeah, but okay.
Was it like a battlefield? No.
No, it looked like these people had been dragged there. Oh, yeah.
And
I've been-
experimented on.
Right
And
there.
very experimented.
And-
What's that mean?
One had 4 arms.
He did. It was
Nonsense. This is nonsense.
No, there was four. You tell me.
It's true.
He is a respectable merchant in town.
Alright. So he has dead bodies buried in his backyard, basically. Back forest yard. And
What is a back forest yard? Somebody tell me.
it's like backyard but with forest.
Genius. I must have one. Somebody see the boy.
So we need to learn more about the travelers who went missing in the woods.
I pull out a knife and I start carving on a tree. Dead people.
Hey,
And an arrow.
hey!
She's
I thought I
starting to
took your
talk.
knife. You said that was your only one.
Oh, yeah.
He's hand it to Emory.
Not done yet.
Okay.
Can I try to? No, I'm not gonna grapple.
I didn't think it was odd how insistent he was
Try.
that the
He's got
boy
a
went in
knife
the
in his
kitchen.
hand, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I still have my
Why
gun
would
in my
he
hand.
No.
Wait, he said
You
to
might
wait
take
in
your gun
the
back
kitchen.
into the saddle.
I thought it was just a
Perhaps he
pleasantry
wanted
at first.
Right.
but-
Use him.
So I mean, you
There
can.
Sure.
There was some weird
Done.
scraping on
Put it back in my
the
pocket.
bones. I
Sure,
take it
but-
out of your
No.
pocket.
No.
Take it out of your Constable, I'm trying to take the knife out of his pocket.
What knife?
And he looked at me twice.
I gave you my only knife.
I saw the knife.
Make a
Don't.
grapple check there. Or yeah, make a grapple check, please. If you're really trying to get it.
Yeah, I make
What?
it.
Did you make it?
I did. Well, it's 25 out of 60.
You keep trying to bat his hand away, and at one point, he reaches and you bat, and then he reaches around the hand and snatches the knife.
Not mine. I did all.
My only other knife.
Yeah. I stick it next to the other
Yeah.
knife.
I want a knife.
So I'm talking to him. He said something about hit the
Hey, you two, stop.
match guy. Matchel.
I didn't hit him.
No. What? Matchel telling Emory to wait in the kitchen and how he thought that was weird, and I was letting him know that
The kitchen's a different building.
Yeah. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, that's common, actually.
I know.
Wait, I know
I just
that.
say it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
very common.
it's common
because
for rich people,
Oh,
but I
Rich
wasn't
people.
rich.
This is correct, rich people.
So I say it. You know, I don't go to rich
Obviously,
people's
the
houses.
kitchen is another building.
And the bones look like they were defleshed.
Can we not? Can we not?
He
Is
does
this
seem
true?
to have had a psychotic break. Maybe we should.
It's true.
Psychotic break.
Oh, I guess I
Oh.
So,
Westmore
That's
goes
the
pale
thing
when you
to
talk about the
do.
bones.
He's
Every
going
time you
to
talk about
stare.
the bones, he just...
okay. Well,
Can we not?
close your ears. Yeah, he wouldn't even let me stay in the room for a second. He was just like mean.
It was
You know that what Matchell is
I'm really
saying,
young.
sending your boy off to with the rest of the servants is pretty common.
Is it?
You're poor, you have no clue, but you know that. Bo does.
Surely, boy, you've been dismissed before.
Did you just call me boy?
Should we not?
No, I'm a soldier.
You should.
I was acting as his boy.
No.
How old are you?
17.
Really?
I beg
You
your pardon.
guys, you all knew that I was 17 earlier.
Stop, stop telling other people what they know. Just be in character.
I did.
Sorry. I forgot that.
You are talking back to someone who's older, which is not the times.
Barely.
Barely.
And you stop it too. Don't tell her how to play her character.
But it's like it's something that we should all know.
Well, actually, I've been saying I'm almost 8. Well,
Anyway.
I think we should inquire about the missing travelers a little more.
He probably rooted them to death.
He did what?
Rooted them?
Yes.
Oh!
Rooted them. Good words.
Strange way to speak in this day and
Okay, the equivalent.
I need to learn better
It's the
English.
equivalent of
His
rooting.
assery probably. I don't know.
age. His assery.
I don't know. I am not alive 300 years ago.
No foul language.
His asshole.
That's what I call him. His assery.
Personal.
Bang bang.
Alright, so it's dinner time, right? I say we head back to the tavern.
Damn it.
And you want to share? Open one? Or is that one low? It's low.
This one's new.
But is that one low?
Yeah.
Well, then take this one.
I
Die.
didn't finish this. I'm pissed off at myself. Finish what you're saying. I'm sorry.
I say we head back to the tavern, talk about our options for tomorrow. I really think we should try and inquire about the missing travelers more.
We should speak to the tavern owner
So you think he just... Oh, because
to
travelers.
see if any of his
That makes
customers
sense.
left without checking out of their rooms.
Ah, that is good. That is a good idea. Also, the travelers that had gone missing might have been staying there.
You guys return back to Milko and you find the tavern. And no, he doesn't really know anything. It's just rumors, according to him, that sometimes people just didn't make it to the next destination.
Did anyone make a drawing? I did. Of this.
A drawing?
The dead people.
Yes, good. We did.
What?
I made a drawing of the dead person. Two arms. 2 sets of arms.
That seems to upset Mr.
He has a smile on
Westmoore.
his face though, so that's at least something.
Anyway.
I'm like always the one that gets like crazy, like freaked out by something. Everybody
Because
else
when
is
stuff gets weird, you're the one who reacts the most realistically to it. in my
Okay,
Well, he
so.
rolled.
But he didn't, and he rolled.
Well, I'm
he
a
didn't make the
constable.
same
I'm a man
sense.
of the law. I have to keep my calm even if inside I'm screaming.
Understood. You have a nice supper.
Constable.
Is there anything you guys want to do that night?
Marty!
David?
I might inquire about other taverns in the area, like other inns and such.
There's nothing else in this
Where
area.
would you have stayed?
either here, or they stayed at someone else's house who maybe they sold something to or did some work for, or they slept under the stars.
Alright, gotcha.
What
I
are you
would
saying?
like to send a boy to my shop
Oh yeah,
and
you can do
have
that.
him retrieve my musket and my medical supplies.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Would that take
Do you have
some-
persuade? Well, sending someone at night can be dangerous, especially
Persuade?
a boy. You can try a persuade check. If you make it, you can find somebody who's willing to go.
Okay.
Or you could actually talk to the tavern keeper and he could find somebody who'd be willing to go.
I'll try it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Okay. You're kind of put off and they say, you know, it's late, it's dangerous to travel at night. If you can find someone, one of the locals who might be willing to go for you, but you're figuring that your money, you'll have to actually use money to get somebody to go if you want somebody to go this late at night. If you don't wait till tomorrow, you can send somebody and they could bring your stuff back
I
easily.
could pay. Can I pay someone to go at night?
Yeah, you can pay
Are
somebody.
you
Okay.
It will probably cost you like several shillings in order to actually for somebody to go. And I know we're not really dealing with a lot with money or anything, so yeah, you can get somebody to go. But it's going to be an adult, and he's already armed. But
Okay.
he's willing to go for you if you're willing to pay him, say, 5 or 6 shillings.
Okay.
All right. So you pay for somebody to go, and he'll bring it back and find you in your room or leave it here at the tavern if you're not around. And he's off.
I go to sleep.
It'll probably be late at night before he returns,
Yeah.
though, like 1 or 2 in the morning. But
And then the
How thin are these walls? In the inn?
they're not terribly thin.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty solidly built building. It's pretty old. Like it might have been one of the first.
Well, I meant like
buildings
between
built.
the, not the outside.
No,
like,
yeah,
okay.
but still, if it's a really old building, they're built more solid than
Okay.
if it was cheaply built.
and then I'm trying to remember the Indians had been spotted walking near the town at night.
Yeah, heading south
Okay.
on the nights of the new moon.
Is it?
There you go. That should show the dates of the new and the full and etc. moons.
What is today's date?
Today is Saturday, August 15th.
So it's not.
No, it should be. Is there?
It's,
what's the next one?
The next one would be the 6th of September.
No.
Or would it be the?
August. We're in August. You're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
in June, July. There's
Oh,
August
well,
right
yeah, it
there.
would be, yeah, but the 6th of September.
Today is the 15th. Dark
Oh,
of the moon will be on
Oh,
the
it's the
22nd.
22nd. Okay, I was thinking.
That's okay.
Okay.
So sometime next week.
Okay. So then.
No!
Stop. I want to get you off. More alcohol.
He was doing this before he drank anything.
You're not sitting next to Belle ever again.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
Is
doing stuff.
I'm not going to put you two, put you between them.
there any, yeah. that
Condemn
was-
me, condemn me.
Is there anyone else in the tavern?
There are a few locals are in for a little bit to have a few ales and talk. Rumors fly. It's nothing important. It's more just about the British.
I wanted to inquire.
About.
The missing travelers.
There's just rumors that certain people pass through town and aren't ever heard of again, or that kind of thing. Yeah, Westmoore seems to get upset the more he hears you talk about it.
Well, I'm asleep. I went to
Oh, that's right. And Westmoore went to bed early tonight. He's like, he just eats his supper and he like, do you go upstairs like
Sulks.
mopey? Are you sulking as you go upstairs? Or,
No, I run.
You know, and he runs up the stairs. You hear the bolts go on his door. Are you like making sure all your windows are locked and everything
I
too?
just realized I also got to my room before he does. It's locked now. I'm going to sleep.
I mean, I trust that he's shaken enough that he won't be
She
going
trusts
outside.
me.
Fair enough.
Well, no, I
What
went
time is
upstairs
it right
too,
now?
though. Like, as soon as we got back, I went to the
Whatever
room
time you want it to be.
and
You guys had dinner at the tavern.
if the walls are thin on here.
The constable asked about people disappearing. People didn't have anything specific. Just, yeah, there's a tinker passing through, blah, blah, blah. I heard from I was asking about him for my cousin in Providence, and he didn't make it there, blah, blah, blah. You know, typical horror stories.
Could I ask his cousin's name?
You get it, yeah. Your
Okay.
cousin's name.
I'll just
Somebody
write
from
it down in my
Providence.
book for
Okay.
like later.
Yeah,
Can I like find some gambling buddies?
You're probably not
Just for
gonna
the
find
evening.
anybody here. If you start like pulling cards out or dice and offering locals to play, they'll probably play. But
Yeah.
you're playing for pennies.
Yeah, nothing
Tops.
much, just for fun.
Like, okay, yeah.
Keep my skills sharp.
Yeah, make a gambling check.
But you failed it. Like, matches.
Are you gonna like ruin these people? Like take all the cash? You just so you
It's
make
just
like
for fun. It's
you
the
make
sport.
like 10 cents or something. It's all in fun, and you throw a few hands that you could have won because you're already winning a lot. And blah, blah,
Buy a
blah.
round of drinks for the table. So
Oh, yeah,
I definitely
that-
didn't make money.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
What time is it?
They turn
What time you want to
kill
be?
you.
So
Well,
much
what
my
time
parents
when
are
we
rich.
got back?
Well, we're on dinner time, and then you guys
Oh.
ate, and
Thank you, Whipple.
she asked about
I would have gone to
rumors.
my room before
He
dinner.
hired the man. Okay, you go to your room.
And I come out later, like a few hours later. Like if everyone's awake. Like if or a couple hours later. I should
to
say.
see if anybody's still
Reveal
up.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else anybody wants to do that night?
Sneak in the
Hungry.
fridge for now. We got a what?
Do I need to feed you? Do I need to feed you?
Oh, you went up before dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, like, do they? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, make spot hidden, everybody. Not you. You went
But
to
I
bed.
waited a while.
You ate your supper. You shoved it down, and you went to bed.
Yes.
And locked them. Did you?
No.
Did you close the shutters over the windows
Wait.
and everything? Okay. You've locked yourself
No.
in. You made it.
No one ever see me.
No.
Did you make
It
it?
makes
Bo?
so much sense that you would be the one to
Did you
see
make
it.
it? No, the only one that made it was you. Okay. So you notice that he appears to have been crying,
I'm hungry.
and then he.
I'll
gets some
have a
supper.
beer.
Can I go up and talk to him in private? While he's
Yeah, if you want. Well, it's a pretty
Well,
small little
what?
place. How late did the rest of you want to stay out?
Not very late.
Okay.
No.
We played cards for an hour or so.
Are they still
Um,
serving food?
Yeah. There's some
Nine.
cold meat that you
Okay.
can have. Bread. The rest of you went to bed then?
Yep.
Okay, so the two of you are the only ones that are up.
Okay, so I'll buy a beer.
Well, it's not like, when I say tavern, it's like he has beer, but you basically go and you just get some. You know what I mean?
Because it's not like a.
Yeah, it's not super formal, and you guys have basically shown your paperwork and can do whatever you want here.
Hooray.
Okay, so I have a beer. I'm supposed to be here. I know why. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm eating.
I know. But you look upset.
I'm not upset.
I don't know where to go with this.
All right.
Okay.
Word.
Well, just tell me if you need someone to talk to.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
And then you go to bed.
Okay. Night.
All right.
I don't know why it's
Cries as he walks away.
Just like once.
Wait. Wait.
You say wait, I woke up.
Too late.
Yeah. No, I said it quietly. Like,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
Drama. Sunday. What's the plan?
I've been
What are you
around.
guys gonna do?
let's get out of this.
Another fantastic
I-
day.
I would like to go back
Oh, let's see
to
what-
Providence and oh wait.
It's raining.
Oh, I was like, it's snowing?
It's no, but it's August,
Don't
so
have
it's
a good
raining.
time.
I would like to head back to
No.
Providence and inquire there about the travelers. Maybe they passed through and someone else would know more about it.
Oh, your guy showed up late last night, so you got your weapon and stuff, and your medical break.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yes.
Is this where that other library I heard about is?
No, that's down in Newport.
Can't get there.
If you look on the big map, where'd the big map go, guys? Yeah, you guys are right across the river from Providence, up near the top. So here's Providence. You guys are in this area. There's Newport.
Oh.
It's like 20 miles away.
I want to go to the library.
You can't. The British are holding Newport. You can't get there.
Oh, well.
What is y'all's plan for Sunday? Anything? You
Uh,
want to go back to Providence,
I
you said.
I suggest heading back to Providence and investigating more there since we just kind of didn't do as much. Like we didn't talk about the travelers. So
No, not about that. What's the plan for everybody?
Let's go back to Providence. The investigation's over. Yay!
No.
We haven't found anything
did it.
except for bodies.
That's all we need. Let's go tell Stone.
Yeah, I do kind
But
of
that doesn't have anything to do with the British as far as I'm concerned.
I'm
so-
pretty sure those were.
Oh, unless it is.
Well, I mean, like, even if he's not a loyalist.
No,
he's
yeah,
still
none of those were
a
American citizen bodies. He's a loyalist. Yep.
Wait, Did you take any of the body to take back to the guy who said he wanted
No,
physical
why?
evidence? Hell no. That's the only evidence we have so far. Let's take it back.
I know where
The
they're
graves are
buried.
still there.
But what if they're not there anymore?
I made sure to leave them exactly the same so that no one would think anything. was
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Stone can
But
go
Native
find them.
Americans can smell differences, and he's got lots of those.
What?
Yeah, they're like so in tune with nature, right?
Racist.
Racist.
That's not a
Red
thing yet.
Indians, Red Indians. That's not racist. That's just truth.
Raise
Yeah,
the
they-
standard back then.
Yeah, them Indians got wings.
He has,
Back
he
then,
has
making
Native
racist
American,
statements like that is not racist.
He has
Sorry.
Native
It just
American
wasn't.
servants, and they're like naturally like trackers, and they notice even when a grain of sand is out of place. Is that not right? I mean, that's what you do, right? Track things.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, I'm like, I noticed everything.
Just saying.
Perhaps I
Why
should
don't
make
you
up
go
another
see if
business.
there's
Alright, how about this? Just
Why don't you go see if there's
to
still there?
make sure that they, we'll take them back to the place where the graves
To the
were.
grave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you take Stone there.
You're coming
We need
with.
a-
No!
We need
I'll
a
send him a
horse
boy and visit him on the
and like
morrow.
some canvas to wrap around them so that we can take it back to Providence.
I don't want to take the entire. I don't know about taking the entire body. Okay.
Well, you gonna chop off part of it?
It's bones.
Just bones?
Just bones.
Oh. Well, we still need something to wrap it up in so people don't see it.
Okay, I have a satchel.
Well, you realize this is a constable law that just having corpses out there is no evidence.
Yeah,
that he's a loyalist.
there's no evidence. I have. Can I
It's
have
not
locked?
evidence.
Can I have locked? I have
It's
locked.
something super- I don't know
It's
that
not. I'll give this for free. It's not evidence that he's a loyalist.
But
That's
it's,
what
It's
Stone
not
is looking
evidence that
for.
he's a loyalist, but if you.
Do you need evidence that he's a loyalist?
Yes,
If he
yeah.
also
That's what they're trying to
just
find.
go to jail?
Say what?
I
You
also
can't be a
have,
loyalist in jail.
I have no
right?
evidence that he killed them.
Right. There's no evidence that connects him except that they're in the woods near his house.
He just has 30 dead
What
bodies.
if they're if they're Americans that he's killed, then that makes him
Again,
a loyalist.
What if they're Brits that he's killed?
Then good.
I don't know if they're Americans or aliens. There's freaking two sets of
Aliens?
arms.
Alien.
Two sets of arms.
monsters.
Monsters probably would be the
Monsters.
Monsters.
Demons.
Yeah, right now there are graves out there. Right now you do not have anything that actually links it to
Then we
Matchel.
can't go back to Providence if we have no physical evidence of loyalty.
I didn't say going back to talk to Stone. I said going back to investigate more because there ain't really anywhere for the travelers.
Kerwin.
Kerwin?
Joseph Kerwin.
I really want to do
Who?
Kerwin.
Oh, Kerwin.
Was he from Providence area at all? Was that he was
Providence and Pawtucket.
Is that you?
Pawtucket? Is that what you said?
Pawtucket.
Pawtucket? Like brewery?
What a
Like
big
family
goose
guy?
you have.
Pawtucket.
Okay.
There's an X.
Also, he lived for a really long time. Oh yeah.
And he's a monster too.
Should we investigate his properties?
That sounds like a good idea.
Can y'all just drop me off in Providence?
No.
Please, I'd rather go to jail.
Would you?
Yeah. Ain't people with 4 arms
I got
in there.
my manuals.
Does she?
Yes.
Ah.
You went straight to bed.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
know.
Good night. Slammed the door, locked it, barred the windows, slept under your blankets. Yes, sir.
How far away is? Do we know where Kerwin's property is?
No.
We
It
could
was
look
said
that
to
up
be
in
in
some records.
Pawtucket, and that is down the coastline quite a ways. That's
Down
about
near
10
that library?
miles. It's about 10 miles away.
Is it in British territory or
No, wait. Yeah, there it is. Pawtucket is here.
is it British
There's a
territory
fort there.
or?
It'll only take us half a day to get to.
Here is Providence. It's not in British territory.
Okay.
Where are we right now?
Boom.
What if we take a ferry? Ride a boat.
There's still ferry. You could probably
We could,
rent or purchase a boat, but
since we're on official business from the state of Rhode Island, we could seek refuge in the fort and investigate.
This guy.
you,
Is
you probably
anybody
wouldn't
up
want
for
to
a
seek
balloon ride
refuge in the
today?
fort.
Do you have
No.
If anything gets attacked, that'll be
sure there's
first.
fine one.
If the British do come up, they're gonna pound it. But there's probably someplace you can stay easily in the town.
Okay.
So-
Oh, in Pod.
Yeah, Pawtucket is a little town.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, let's go there then.
Yeah, if you guys want to go there, yeah, you can get there before the end of the day.
Is there somewhere in Pawtucket to hire him?
A balloon? No.
Where do I need to
You
go?
were in America.
You'll have to probably buy a
be British,
balloon.
burn all
like,
the balloons.
or have one made.
Yes.
Philadelphia, Boston,
No.
maybe.
Why?
Send
Why
the
is
boy.
it on the
It's a balloon.
You must make Mr. Whipple a balloon.
It would probably be very tough to get. Okay, you guys go to Pawtuxet.
I was the same boy every time.
You
Yeah.
investigate
no!
down there about Kerwin, and all you can learn from from the locals, is that he owned a farm. When you try to find out where the location of said farm was there, he had a house in Providence. The records have all been destroyed.
What?
Yeah.
Who would do something like this?
Even I think that's not
Books are
normal.
sacred.
Books kill my baby.
And nobody's going to talk about Kerwin, some dark stuff apparently happened as far as you guys can get. About Kerwin, about Joseph Kerwin.
Okay.
Who's that? In character.
In character, yeah, okay, in character. He's asking who's Kerwin.
I explain.
You better tell him, because I don't think, do you know? Is Bo-
I remember hearing the name a couple times. I
Okay,
actually
Bo doesn't
don't.
know, you probably have to actually tell him.
Alright.
It's like, yeah, just tell me.
He's someone associated with
Imagine.
Arthur Matchell. The first one, right?
Oh,
Was
Yeah.
he associated with
1 and 2,
One and
not
two.
3.
Okay.
He lived a long
Okay.
time. He disappeared in 71
Yeah,
without a trace, and no one knows what happened to him.
No, there was a raid on his farm.
Oh, there was a raid on his farm.
And there's
but
no
he's
trace from after
assumed
that.
dead.
Yeah, he's presumed dead.
Yep.
But he showed up in 1692. He wasn't born. He showed up.
And that actually has absolutely nothing to do, as far as your characters are concerned, with finding anything else about current magic.
Yeah. Why do we even be concerned about him? Actually, honestly.
I don't know. Everyone's really excited about it.
There could have been information, but it looks like there's some kind of a cover-up, or
I want to
people
go back
want
to the newspaper. I
forget
only
that
got
they
to see
lived.
stuff in up down to 1770.
Yeah, 1771.
He probably has my nitros thing ready.
I'm sure he doesn't.
He said he'd do it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said it'd take time.
He said it would take time. He didn't think he would do it.
What are you guys doing on Monday?
I want to go back to the newspaper and look over stuff.
I go to the authorities.
Define authorities.
Not her.
Literally
Any other cops.
To tell them what? There's corpses buried
yep.
down in the woods?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I have a tree that I wrote on that shows them where.
Make a sanity check, Kyle.
Well, no, God. Nah, they
See
can't.
how he comes across to the authorities.
62 out of, do I do my initial or my current?
Current.
30.
You only lost 5.
Yeah, you were basically coming ranting and raving about corpses in the woods and monsters.
Yep.
Can I walk in
yeah,
after him?
Yeah, if you keep an eye on him.
I'm just like, it's okay. He's fine.
Tell them!
I'm like thinking.
Tell them!
You.
And he started raving. He was screaming about monsters
Can I
in the
make a law
woods.
check real
Blah,
quick?
blah, blah.
About